Hey, what's going on? Man, I'll tell you what, I'm really charged up. I got to spend time with some amazing leaders, all positive, just fun, had a great time, learned a lot of new things, a lot of cool things that I can incorporate and hopefully teach other people some new things that I picked up. I also went to one of the businesses I used to work at, and my team there, some were there, like some of the key ones that were there. I was so happy to be able to see them, and they were so happy. And all that feeling, that positive, that happiness, it really, really soaks into you. It makes you feel very, very good because you're just, there's nothing bad going on at that moment, and it's really nice charge to get that going. And that's one thing I talk about is about habits, about how we feel, about the things we do in life. We become, or we pick up the habits of the 7 people that we are around the most. So think about that. It doesn't mean that we need to jump from those people and say, you can't be part of my life because you are a bad person. Don't mean that at all. We have to be able to support those people. We have to be there for them like they are there for us. It's important that we're there for them, and that we continually to hang with them. One thing that I do, is I read a lot. I study a lot. I'm watching videos. I'm thinking. When I do these videos, I do them out of my head. I got friends that make lots of money doing what I do. I love what I do. I don't make money, but I make a lot more than that. It's the person I become as I do these, and that means a lot to me. But they edit. Everything's pre-planned. Everything's pre-scripted. Mine's not. Mine comes from the brain. It's like, okay, I need to do this now, and I do it. Sometimes I get it right on. Sometimes I have to do it a couple times because maybe what I'm talking about is just not completely what I should be talking about for that moment. So you see mistakes. I say words that shouldn't be there. I do different things. My dog knocks over my camera. My dog knocked over the camera yesterday, or almost knocked it over. And holding it while I'm talking to keep it steady. But that's just what it is, because I feel that when I do these, that I'm talking to you on a one-on-one, because it's coming from my heart and from my spirit, and that's why I do what I do. That's why there's imperfections, because nobody's perfect. We're not perfect. Anybody that says they are, they're crazy. You can love yourself. That's one thing, and love yourself for who you are and the things you do and the things you can help people with. And that's how I feel about myself. I do love myself. That's why I always ask you guys to love yourself and understand why you love yourself. So when you feel that love from others and that positive feeling you get from people, specific people, hang with that, and think about that. And the next day, reflect on that. That's what I did. I reflected on those great moments. Like, I was smiling all the way home. I was smiling as I sat there and thought about these wonderful things that wonderful feeling that I'd gotten from these leaders, and then from my group, from the one business I used to work for. And I'll tell you what, that's going to hang with me for a long time. And that becomes, but as the more and more I do that, the more and more I will continue to keep that in my heart and my spirit. And that's what we need to do. That's how you build your idea of who you are. You got to look at yourself as, okay, these people around me, are they good for me? Are they bad for me? And if they're bad for you, that's fine. If they're family, whatever, keep them on your side, because you have to, but kind of push them, just keep it away a little bit when it comes to the conversations you have, the ideas that they have, and try to keep away from that. Again, build your mind by reading, through books, through videos, through whatever you need to look at, cassettes, whatever it is. Go to the library. It's all free. It's all free online. Build your positive mind with those things. That it's like a cup of water. If you pour water into coffee, clear water into coffee, eventually that mucky water, that brown water, is going to become clear as you pour clear things into it. And that's what we need to do with ourselves, so that we can stay positive, so we can have the clarity to do the things we want in life. Because you can't do it when things are negative. When you're always thinking about bad things, you cannot make things happen. It's just not going to happen. You'll find yourself getting bigger to that picture, then you fall. You fall, and you don't realize what's happening. I realized a long time ago, I wasn't keeping focus on certain things that I needed. Number one, I didn't love myself. I didn't appreciate who I was, so I get to a certain point when I did, and it's like, what's the magic here? Why can't I do this? Well, I didn't have clarity on what I wanted. I didn't have a vision of what I wanted, and once I got those things, then things started working out. Then great things started to happen. Bad things still happen. Still do. That's part of life. That's part of being human. But I get through those things. I do the cutting the cord. I do all those things. I even do the Superman pose once in a while when I need to have that strength that I just don't feel like I can muster up. So let's get out there. Look at those 7 people, and how can you overcome? Sometimes we don't have control over who those 7 people are because of work or whatever it is, our environments. but you can find ways to get through those. And I'm hoping my videos are helping you with that. I really do. I really hope they are. I know they've helped a few people, and I'm blessed to be able to know that. So, saying that, let's get out there. Make today your best day ever. I've already started that. It's been a great year. I'm looking forward to what's coming up in the years, and I'm really looking forward to that person that I'm going to be becoming. That's what success is all about. Is who we become as a person. It's not about money, because money doesn't buy you happiness. What buys you happiness is your inner peace. Finding out who you are, finding a purpose in life, so you enjoy life, enjoy things every day. So influence others. And really, really be influenced by others by stopping and listening to how they talk to you and what they're saying to you. Truly listen to what they're saying so you can be part of what they're saying. Again, get out there, inspire people, and inspire yourself, man. Love others, like I always say. And then today, have a great day. You guys have a wonderful day. I'm too excited. I didn't even need coffee anymore. I'm just feeling good. All right, take care.